All right, robot, here's the scoop. We're going to move this hole here today. The reason we're doing that, this hole. The reason we're doing that is because I inherited a new TV, and I'm going to mount that thing on this wall here. But the new TV is in a different spot than the two old TVs I used to have, so I'm going to have to move this hole a little bit closer into the upper. The reason I'm doing that is so that I can run the cords through that hole, and I've got an outlet on the other side of that, so you're going to have to trust me on that. The stud here is about here. The other stud is right about here. The TV is 44 inches wide, so I know it's 16 inches from here to here. So all I really need to do is move this hole from here to about here, and then I'm in business. So how am I going to do that? First thing I'm going to do is drill a new hole, and then I'm going to patch that with the patching stuff. Get it? Here's my hole drilling. Now I know where my stud is. It's right there. That'll be perfect to run those cords through. But now I've got to fix this hole here. Now I'm going to make this hole the same size as that hole, and I'm going to use the old hole to plug the new hole. Get it? Here's my drywall putty. Get a little bit on the hole. I'm going to put the hole in the hole. Hopefully this won't fall in. Actually, to make sure it won't fall in, I'm going to put a drywall screw in here. See what I did? I put this little, I couldn't find a drywall screw that would fit into that hole, but I put this little thing in that hole and it'll be perfect. Now all I have to do is stick this in here. Putty it some more before I do that. Drywall's a little messy. All right, robot, phase 2 of this is we're going to blow some hot air on this mess and see if we can get it to dry faster, because we're kind of in a hurry. I'd like to get this done today. robot. This didn't work out the way I'd exactly hoped. This was supposed to be smooth and beautiful. What it is I got impatient. Didn't allow this thing to dry all the way. So I still have a little roughness there. But it's still going to work. I'm still going to be able to mud over the top of that and it'll be fine. Especially when I take down the rough edge and this piece of sanding stuff. Robot, we're going to paint this now. I know you've been looking forward to this. Here's our hole removed. It'll look pretty good by the time we get it done. You watch and I'll do it.